Stephen Davis, RJO Futures, Senior Market Strategist, here to talk to you about the grain markets this morning. Corn market, Monday's crop condition early in the week almost set a record in the good to excellent category. 74% good to excellent in corn. The record was in 2007, 78% good to excellent in the corn market. So just to give you an idea of the excellent start that we're off to here in the planting season. Open interest in corn continues to climb. The record was in 2007. I think the funds are short 195,000 contracts of corn. So it's trending lower. It's a bear market and funds are heavily short the corn market. Our first chart here today, we have a weekly chart of corn. See if you can count the waves on the corn market. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves down in corn. So it is in very good support, but certainly trending lower. Demand is going to be key for our grain markets. Consumers are not consumers until they have disposable income. The Chinese, their diet is 17% based on meat now. So you're seeing the Chinese in here with disposable income at no time more in the history of the world. India, which is going to lead the world in growth population here in our lifetime, the next 10, 20, 30 years. India's diet is 2% meat based. So certainly there's some religious barriers there in meat consumption in India. Otherwise, they'd be a huge market for beef and our beef and soybean meal and corn and things like that. So I mentioned soybean meal. I've got a daily chart of soybean meal here, and see this on your chart too. 3 days ago, you had a daily reversal up, and you're supposed to trade higher after that. Even some of my clients, analysts that we follow, pointed it out to us, and you didn't. It failed. So when markets don't go up when they're supposed to, I think that says something. Then we have a weekly chart of soybean meal here, and I think this could be key. You can see the market in very good support here. So maybe the next 20, 30 days, this will be the key to the soybean market. There's a strike in Argentina going on. So that's here and part of the news park of the soybean market. The wheat market, our last chart here that we have. Look at the wheat market. You had a 70-cent rally off the low. What happened? That's just short covering. The wheat got too short. There's too many sellers in the market. And we rally 70 cents back. So I kind of think that's what could happen in the corn and the bean markets here in the next 20, 30 days. We've got a very big crop report June 30th. So looking ahead, what can lead the markets? Certainly the key perhaps to all the commodity markets is the dollar. And then the corn in Illinois, in southern Illinois, it's going to start pollinating the end of June. So that'll be the next key weather phase to watch for. Have an excellent weekend. Thank you. Futures and options on futures may involve substantial risk and may not be suitable for all investors.